You've probably walked past a woman at a restaurant, in a shop, maybe even at a family gathering, and thought to yourself, how does she do that? She's wearing something simple, nothing flashy, but she looks put together in a way that's hard to put your finger on. Chances are, she's mastered something most women never get told. It's not what you wear, it's how you put it together. And one of the easiest pieces to get wrong, or spectacularly right, is a denim jacket. Today I'm sharing 5 styling hacks that will change how you reach for your denim jacket. These aren't trends that'll be irrelevant by next season. They're timeless combinations that work specifically for women over 60. And the best part is, you probably already have most of what you need in your wardrobe right now. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found this channel. Hit subscribe before we get started because every week I share style advice made specifically for women in their 60s and beyond. Now let's get into it. Hack 1. Build around a neutral base. This is the one I always start with because it's the foundation everything else builds on. And it's simpler than most women expect. Take your classic blue denim jacket. Not too light, not too dark, just a clean mid-wash. And pair it with a neutral base. White trousers, cream, soft beige, light gray. A blouse or fine knit sweater underneath in a similar quiet tone. What this does is create a look that feels considered without appearing overdressed. The eye isn't pulled in 3 directions at once. Everything works together calmly. And that calm is exactly what reads as expensive. When an outfit looks effortless, people assume it cost more than it did. The one thing to watch, fit in the trousers matters enormously here. Slightly tailored, not tight, just following the line of your body cleanly. Makes the difference between polished and just comfortable. Both are fine, but only one looks intentional. If this is already sparking ideas, do hit subscribe. There's a lot more where this came from, and I'd love for you to be here for it. Hack 2. Swap the blue for white denim. This one surprises people every time, and I love that about it. A white denim jacket does something that blue simply can't. It lifts the whole look upward. It brightens the face, softens the overall effect, and creates a freshness that feels modern without trying too hard. On women over 60, it's genuinely one of the most flattering swaps you can make. Wear it over neutral tones underneath. Cream, soft gray, taupe. The key here is restraint. Let the white denim carry the look. Don't put a bold print or a bright color underneath it, or you'll lose the effect entirely. The whole point is that clean, crisp, almost luminous quality that white denim creates when it's paired simply. If you want to add something, add it in the accessories. A beautiful bag in a muted camel or tan. A simple gold necklace. Something that finishes the look quietly rather than competing with it. The misconception about white clothing after 60 is that it's too stark or too youthful. In my experience, the opposite is true. Worn well, white is one of the most elegant and age-appropriate choices you can make. Hack 3. Go monochrome. I'll be honest, when I first started experimenting with monochrome dressing, I was worried it would look boring. It doesn't. It looks like you got dressed with complete confidence and didn't second-guess yourself once. Which, as it turns out, is exactly how expensive dressing looks. The idea is simple. One color family, head to toe, in different textures and shades. Black denim jacket with black wide-leg trousers and a charcoal blouse. Beige jacket with cream trousers and a warm camel knit. Navy jacket with deep indigo trousers and a soft blue-gray top. What monochrome does structurally is create one unbroken vertical line, which elongates the body and makes the whole silhouette look sleeker. There's no horizontal cut where 2 contrasting colors meet. Just length, flow, and a kind of quiet confidence that's very hard to achieve any other way. The trick to keeping it from feeling flat is texture. Denim against silk, cotton against fine knit. Let the fabrics do the visual work so the eye has something interesting to rest on. And if you want a subtle accent, a thin belt at the waist, a single gold ring or bracelet, that's all you need. Just enough to show it was intentional, not accidental. I'd love to know, Have you tried monochrome dressing before? Tell me in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a lovely time to do it. I share new videos every week, and this community of women is one of my favorite things about doing this. Hack 4. Layer it over a midi dress. This is the combination that gets the most compliments, in my experience, and also the one most women haven't tried yet. Take a midi dress, something soft and feminine, a floral, a pastel, a gentle print, and layer your denim jacket over the top of it. What you get is a beautiful tension between the structure of the jacket and the softness of the dress. Hard and soft, casual and elegant. And that tension, when it's balanced well, creates something that looks genuinely sophisticated. The fit of the jacket matters here more than anywhere else. You want it to hit at or just above the waist, not long enough to cover the hip, because that's where it starts to add bulk rather than shape. A jacket that ends at the natural waist creates proportion and lets the dress flow freely below it. For shoes, a block heel or a well-made leather flat both work beautifully depending on where you're going. Either way, keep them simple. The dress and jacket are already doing interesting things. The shoes just need to finish the look cleanly. This combination is particularly lovely for lunches, garden parties, family occasions. Anywhere you want to look lovely without feeling overdressed. Hack 5. Pair it with tailored trousers. If the midi dress hack is the most surprising, this one is the most reliably elegant. Every single time. Tailored trousers, straight leg or wide leg, both work. Bring an instant structure and polish to a denim jacket that nothing else quite replicates. The jacket says relaxed. The trousers say refined. Together they say I know exactly what I'm doing, which is the whole point. The proportion rule here is worth remembering. The trouser should be well fitted across the hip and thigh, then fall cleanly to the floor or just above the ankle. No bunching, no excess fabric around the waist. Clean lines from top to bottom. If you want to add a blouse underneath, choose something simple, silk, fine cotton, a soft knit, in a neutral or a gentle color that doesn't compete. The denim jacket is the statement piece here. Let the trousers and blouse support it rather than argue with it. This combination is particularly good for women who want to look polished without feeling like they've made too much effort. There's an ease to it, a confidence, and comfort is built right in. Tailored trousers are genuinely one of the most comfortable things you can wear while still looking completely put together. Asterisk if these hacks have been useful to you. I'd really appreciate a like on this video. It helps other women who need this advice find it. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do. I promise every video is made with you in mind. Asterisk. Let's bring it all together. A neutral base makes the jacket look intentional. White denim lifts and brightens. Monochrome creates elegance through simplicity. A midi dress adds that beautiful soft-end structure tension, and tailored trousers bring the whole thing into refined, effortless polish. None of these hacks require a new wardrobe. None of them require spending a lot of money. They just require a little knowledge about what works. And now you have it. Style after 60 isn't about trying to look younger. It's about looking like the best, most confident version of exactly who you are. And with the right combinations, a denim jacket you've had for years can help you do exactly that. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 hacks are you going to try first? I read every comment, and I genuinely love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. I'll see you next week.